Long ago, in a small village on the edge of the golden savannah, there stood a great baobab tree. Its trunk was so wide that 10 children holding hands could not circle it. The elders said the tree had been planted when the world was still young. The villagers believed the baobab could remember everything. They called it grandmother root. In that village lived a curious girl named Ayo. Ayo loved stories more than ripe mangoes and more than the cool river breeze at dusk. Every evening, she sat near the fire while the elders told tales of clever hares, proud lions and wandering spirits. But one year the rains did not come. The river shrank into a thin, muddy snake. The goats grew thin. The people grew worried. The elders gathered beneath the great baobab and said, "We must ask Grandmother Root what we have forgotten." For it was believed that when people lost their way, the baobab remembered the old ways. Brave Ayo stepped forward. "I will ask," she said. The villagers were surprised. "You are only a child." "But even a small drum can carry a strong rhythm," Ayo replied. That night, under a sky stitched with stars, Ayo pressed her ear to the baobab's bark. At first, she heard only the wind. Then she heard whispers, soft as dry leaves. "Long ago," the tree seemed to murmur, "the people shared their harvest with the earth. They sang to the soil, they thanked the river. But gratitude has grown quiet." Ayo understood. The next morning she told the villagers, "We have taken from the land but forgotten to give back." Some scoffed, "She is only a child." But the oldest woman in the village nodded slowly. Wisdom does not count its years. So the villagers gathered seeds they had saved. They planted new trees near the drying river. They sang as they worked. They poured the last calabashes of water onto the roots of young seedlings. For 3 days they worked and sang. On the 4th day, clouds gathered like great grey cattle across the sky. Thunder rolled, rain fell. The river danced again. From that season onward, the people never forgot to give thanks before harvest and to plant more than they took. And the baobab stood tall, its bark holding another memory, the day a child reminded a village how to listen.